Welcome to the Vegas Insider channel here on YouTube as we break down 3 NBA plays for Friday night's action. Kevin Rogers with you. We have a side, a total, and a player prop for this evening. And let's begin with our top side in Detroit. It's the Pistons and the Hornets hooking up. And Detroit is short favorite here. And we're going to back the Charlotte Hornets here as our top side of the night. Now, when you look at the Charlotte Hornets, they just lost at Chicago last night. They were blown out by the Bulls. They're 2-7 their last 9 on the road. But the Hornets looking to avenge a 141-134 home overtime loss to the Pistons back in mid-December. When you flip over to Detroit, they're coming off a hard-fought loss at Dallas a few nights ago. And the Pistons actually were stuck in Dallas due to the bad weather in Texas, so they had their game against Washington postponed, and Detroit's been off for a few days now. But the Pistons, though, 0-7 straight up and against the spread in their last 7 games off a cover. And they cashed against Dallas as a 10-point dog a few nights ago. Let's back the Hornets here as a short dog to cover against the Pistons for our first best bet. Now, our second best bet, it's the Suns and the Celtics in Boston, and we're going to take the over of 221.5 between these two teams. When they met up earlier this season in Phoenix, it was all Celtics as Boston blasted Phoenix 125-98 on a 230.5 total, and this number dropping nearly 9 points tonight. Boston coming off a 139 spot against Brooklyn back on Wednesday. Also, Boston 6-2 to the over on their last 8 home games with totals of 235.5 or below. Also, each team on a 3-0 overrun currently. Let's take the over between the Suns and the Celtics as our second best bet. For our third best bet, it's the Wizards, who have been red hot. They're back at home, and they're hosting the Blazers tonight. We're going to take Bradley Beal under 1.5 3-pointers made, and that is at a little bit of juice, minus 120, but for good reason. Now, Beal has heated up from three-point range of late. Beal knocked down 3 3-pointers against San Antonio back on Monday, and he has at least 2 3-pointers in 4 of his past 5 games. So why are we going to the under here? Because the under has actually dropped the last few games. It was at minus 150 for under 1.5 against San Antonio. Now it's at minus 120, getting a better price on it. And after Beal has pretty much been on fire from long distance, why this number has not moved up is a mystery. Let's go with the under of 1.5 3-pointers made for Bradley Beal when Washington plays host to Portland this evening. So to recap our 3 best bets for Friday night's NBA action, we're going to take the Hornets on the road against the Pistons, also the over between the Suns and the Celtics in Boston, and Bradley Beal under 1.5 3-pointers made when the Wizards play host to the Trailblazers. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Vegas Insider TV, as we have our Super Bowl 57 best bets up now for the Chiefs and the Eagles, a side, a total, Super Bowl MVP best bets, also props for quarterbacks, running backs, and wide receivers. You can find all those videos on our YouTube channel at Vegas Insider TV. I am Kevin Rogers. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, best of luck with your bets.